if it wasn't something you should go see and not skip.
What's up, nerds? Back with another movie review. In this movie review, we're going to talk about weapons. And very briefly, the reason I do these movie reviews is because I do not think anybody should watch spoilers. Anybody should watch trailers because trailers are spoilers. Trailers are made by trailer-making companies whose goal is to get people into the movie. They're given footage to work with, and they just kind of make fucking trailers, and they're just like, here, go watch this, right? The problem with the trailers, which I feel like most people get, is that they usually spoil big parts of the movie, or they don't know what is going to happen in the movie or what the order of things are, so they just use footage out of spot because they think it looks cool or they think whatever the case is, right? And example, recently, Fantastic Four, spoiler for Fantastic Four if you haven't seen it, but spoiler for Fantastic Four if you haven't seen it, but there's, parts of the movie where it's like, oh god, we gotta stop Galactus from coming to Earth, that would be bad. Meanwhile, the scene of Galactus walking through New York City has been in every fucking trailer for that Marvel's released. So it's like, why are we even playing this fucking game? We all know he's gonna land. We all know none of this shit's gonna work out. So let's just skip the bullshit. Let's just get along with it already. And I hate that feeling in movies. So don't watch any trailers. That's why I do this stuff, because if you don't watch trailers, but you need a little push to go see something, this is me, a fucking moviegoer, a regular guy, just someone who enjoys this whole stuff, who still, even though movies are, some people think going to movie theaters is outdated. Some people think this whole experience is just BS. Why go to the movie theater? Just watch it at home in the comfort of your own home, whatever. I still enjoy going to movies. I don't want them ever to really die out. I love going to movie theaters. And, if it's worth it to go see it in a movie theater, hey, this is me telling you it's worth it to go see it in a movie theater, which Weapons is. It is a good movie, if you're not a horror gore person, if you're not a super crazy, scary movie person, this is a very good, down the line. There's not a whole lot of gore, but there's a little bit of gore. There's not a whole lot of crazy, scary, spooky stuff, but it's definitely a scary, spooky movie. The acting is great. There's an overall great tone of the movie. One of my favorite and simultaneous least favorite movies is Glass Onion, because in Glass Onion, which if you don't know is like a murder mystery movie, it's filmed from the multiple positions of multiple people. This movie is filmed from the position of multiple people, but it's not like Glass Onion where it's like, okay, you're trying to get me to rewatch this scene and believe this scene, right? But we can see that if from the replays of the scene, none of this shit makes any sense. Like, you're telling me that these people were hiding behind in the bushes. We can see the bushes. We see that they're not there. There's just blatant things that are wrong. This one, it did all of the perspectives of people. It did it sick. I mean, I really enjoyed the first movie that this guy did, which was Barbarianism, something like that. I can't for the life of me remember this director's name, but it was a very good movie. And again, very similar. I knew it was kind of a spooky movie, kind of a scary movie, but I didn't know anything about it. And I went and I saw it and I was like, this movie is sick. So when I saw that this guy, the director of this, was the same guy who did that, I was like, say less. That's all. You don't need to tell me anything else. I will see this movie. But I was pleasantly surprised. Josh Brolin absolutely killed it, like he kills it in everything. Wong, I feel bad for him because ever since he did Marvel, he's just going to be Wong in everything. But, he was actually, side note for the real ones out there, go watch Marco Polo, the dude who's Wong. That was what I first saw him in. He plays Genghis Khan in that. Dude, That is a sick, sick show. It's got like 3 seasons before it got canceled, but he was awesome in that. But the guy who plays Wong, aka Genghis Khan, sick actor, sick. He's awesome in it. There's a bunch of other supporting guys, which, I mean, all the supporting roles were awesome. I mean, like, all these people played such... I think that's what I liked most about this, is all of the actors and the vibe and everything about the movie felt so comprehensive, and I didn't check my phone once. I didn't question anything. I was in it. Everything made sense. There was extremely small little comedy points, little itty bitty little comedy points, and they absolutely fucking killed it. Like, you know, you're sitting here locked into this scary movie. I mean, locked the fuck into this scary movie. And then he hits you with a fucking like Three Stooges ass like slapstick joke in the middle of it. And you're just like, you're just watching, you're just like, I shouldn't be laughing at this so much, but that was fucking perfect. Like, that was everything about it. It was such a sick movie. There were a couple little tie-ins to other things, which I'm not going to go into spoiler-wise, but if you've seen this guy's movies, if you've seen other scary stuff, you'll definitely see, you know, inspirations from other parts. You'll definitely see similarities to other classic scary movies and things that this guy has done. So you just got it. Just go see it. Weapons, sick movie, not super scary, not super bloody, super gory, sick acting, nice, tight, hour 50, in and out. I can't, and this is, again, I'm not really a scary movie guy. Really big time, not a scary movie guy. And I thought that this was worth the time, worth seeing it in theaters. I mean, if you want to see it in your own house, like, you know, covered in the blankets, as scary movies are great when you're at home by your alone and you're like spooky and fucked up and scared in your own house. Don't get me wrong, those are fun, but seeing it on the big screen with the speakers and the crazy music and the aura and the vibe, and especially when I saw it, it must be getting it's probably, I mean, I think it's getting good reviews, right? From the people that I've talked to about it, which is, again, part of why I'm making this. But, I mean, it was a fucking sold-out theater, bro. I mean, I think we had 4 open seats in a theater of 30, something like that. I mean, obviously minus the front sections that nobody sits in, but all of the rows from the front back, every row was packed with the exception of like 2 missing seats. Shout out to all the couples. Great couple movie. But yeah, Weapons, go see it. Movie review in the books. Go watch it. Smoke grass, eat ass, be excellent to each other. I will see you in the next video. Deuces.
Had some fun. We drop bangers one